Ladies and gentlemen, Josh again coming with you from Bittinger Marine Machine. We're here tonight working on the gas tank for the 1928 Chevrolet that we've been working on. This car. So that car is a museum car. The previous video tells you it came from a museum and collection. Unfortunately, it wasn't pickled right, meaning that old gas was left in it, and since 2005, the car's been sitting with old leaded gas. So the gas tank, unfortunately, had a big buildup of chemicals in the bottom. We've got the car ready to run except for the gas tank. So let me show you the gas tank real quick and where we are. There it is. So this was very, very pretty before. It was painted black and gorgeous, but unfortunately the inside had all this varnish. So had to get in here with acid and all sorts of other chemicals to get it cleaned out so that we have a clean inside to put fuel in. Unfortunately, some of those chemicals bubbled and splashed and ruined the paint on the outside. So had to start over, take this gas tank, sand it down, and make it pretty. Now, one of the things about that is that I could just buy a new gas tank for it. No big deal. We could order that and put it in the car. But this is a museum car. And because it's a museum car, the car is judged on a point system of originality and all this. And if we bought a new piece and put it in there, it looked pretty, but the owner would get docked points at a car show because it's not the original gas tank. So even though it's been a lot of labor to sand this down and get it ready, it'll be worth it for this customer because he'll have the original gas tank and it'll help him out at car shows. So it's worth the money to make sure the original piece goes back in the car. Now, let me show you something really, really cool. Check this out. So let me tell you how you check your gas tank to see how much gas you had in it back in the 20s. So look at this right here. This is what I pulled out of the gas tank. This was the original float. You can see it's crusty and nasty. I doubt it floats anymore. This was a rusty piece that was in there. This is what was supposed to be here. Let's see if I can get some better lighting. Right here. So this little piece right here, see this cork float? You put gas in, it floats. When you run out of gas, it goes down. And if you'll notice the labeling up here, turn this so you can see it. There's a hole here, and it goes from empty to full. Hang on a second, see if I can make that work for you. There you go. So you would simply look through this hole. Let me show you this. You got two holes on here. There's your filler neck where you fill your gas tank, and then there's this hole, and this little guy fits in right here. I don't know if I can get this all in here with one hand or not, but essentially the way this, once I get it all the way in there, depending on where the float goes, it reads full or empty. So if you wanted to check the level of your gas tank, either you or whoever's riding with you would get out and go back literally to the gas tank and look on the top and see what this says. So that's pretty cool. I think it's neat. I always like to look at the way things used to be done. But anyway, so we got ourselves a brand new gas filler cap that'll go on here. It'll be all nice and pretty. But we get this thing all painted up tonight. The last thing I've got to do, like I said, there's a bunch of bad chemicals in there. We got it stripped out and acid washed. But we use a product here from Bill Hirsch. I think that's how you say that. It's a gas tank sealer, specifically used for older gas tanks like this. It's alcohol and ethanol resistant, and we're going to coat the inside of the tank. We're going to get some paint on this gas tank, and then tomorrow will be Tuesday. I don't know what day of the month it is, but tomorrow is 28 day because I think that I'll have the paint finished up on this. I'm going to go install it on the car. We got to do a few other things. I got to make sure we're going to change the oil in the car. It's been sitting there since 2005. The rear differential fluid. Check the coolant levels, make sure that everything in the car is ready to go. But as soon as I get this in, put some gas in there, I think this 1928 Chevrolet is going to run. And Lord knows we've been working on it for several months now here and there, but really glad to see that car finally go, and hopefully we will post a video tomorrow of that going. And on top of that, I want to tell you guys some other things. We got a new thing coming out tomorrow. It's called Tech Tip Tuesday. Every Tuesday, we're going to put together some sort of about a 2-minute video with some sort of a little tech tip to show you how to do something quicker, better, or something to really help you work in your shop or on your boat or your car or whatever and do things better. So tomorrow, Tech Tip Tuesday. Tomorrow is also Chevrolet Day. We'll make that car run. And you guys keep checking out the videos, and we'll keep building some badass stuff.